Hey y'all. It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help you? How y'all doing? Fine, I hope. In the words campaign, or a view is a view. Shaylin, what happened to the ranch dressing that was on my bed? What happened to the ranch dressing that was on my bed? No. It was right here with this other dressing. Now it's gone. Hey, Karen. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Cali Bears. Hey, y'all. Yeah, but right now we're eating dinner. So, y'all, I had a very eventful day today. Started off with doing nothing. Hey, Nani. And I went to the store to get stuff to fix dinner, which I just now fixed because dinner got delayed. Because, hey, Tasha, because as I was driving back home from the Wally World, I got pulled over. Now, y'all, here's the thing. In January, I got pulled over, which I was notified at that time that my tags had expired. So, I was like, okay, I will pay for my tags as soon as I get my income tax. Cool. Well, I still haven't gotten income tax, y'all. I think my ex-husband was trying to do some fraud and do some stuff to my taxes because I have now received 12 letters from the IRS telling me they are reviewing my taxes. But I've called them. I have called them and spoke to them. And, you know, all my stuff is fine. But I think what it is he's been like filing fraudulent paperwork. And because he is filing fraudulent paperwork, they are holding on to my taxes. So when I got pulled over today, I was right here at the corner of my street. So I actually turned into my street and pulled into my driveway before I stopped. Because number one, I had a car of groceries. The kids get the groceries in the house. And I'm sitting there, and, you know, he takes my stuff and he goes back to his car and he's running my information. And I'm sitting there in the car, still watching DC and Lisa make Kool-Aid pies. And as DC was asking me, are you finna go live? The last thing I said in the live was, possibly. And then about 2 minutes later, I was arrested for my expired tag. So I got taken down to the city hall to the little courthouse thing or whatever it is, jail. They took my shoes, they took my dress, they took my bra, made me put on a little orange jumpsuit, and then had me sit there and try to make a phone call. And then by the time I made my phone call, my uncle was already out front to get me back out. So then they had to go back and get my clothes again, give me my clothes, put my clothes back on. And then it was like 20 or 30 minutes of waiting for them to do all the paperwork. And then I came back home. Then I had to go down to my papa's house to let him fuss at me and chastise me for not just going and asking him for the money to go ahead and get the tag instead of sitting there waiting for taxes that I'm still waiting on. So, yeah. Then I came back home to get this dinner cooked because I gotta feed my children. So, yeah, y'all. That was my evening. What happened to yours? Let's see who I missed. Hey, Zay. Hey, babe. Love you back. Hey, T. Yeah, T. It's very silly, and it's a stupid reason to go to jail because I can ask my papa for money. I could ask my uncle for money. Like, I could have just asked, but I was just like, oh, my taxes gonna come, and stupid. It was really stupid. And then you pay extra money because, they add extra fees onto it. So, yeah, it was very, very stupid. Very, very stupid. Let me see who I've missed. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Tasha, Jalen, 9 Cali Bears, Karen, Farrah, Bonnie, DC and Lisa, Anna. I said Zay. I said T. Hey, Edward. Hey, surprise around the corner. Thank you. Babe. It wasn't even a couple hours, DC. It was like 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Because, it was literally during y'all's live. And I was over at Papa's. I let Papa fuss at me for a good 30, 40 minutes. And so it was like, a whole 2-hour total of time elapsed. Because literally, I took off the clothes, I put my clothes on, and then I just waited for them to finish typing. Yeah. I didn't even go back with other people. Like, I never left the front desk. Like, I literally never went anywhere. I never went anywhere. Like, I literally walked in, stood in front of the little gate where you talk to the man, he types the stuff in the computer or whatever. Then I went next door to the little what do they call it? Not interview. What do they call it? Interrogation room. And that's where I changed clothes, was in the interrogation room. And then I sat down there and made my phone call in the interrogation room. And then he came back and brought me my clothes back. I put my clothes back on in the interrogation room. And then I went back to the little cage so he could type my information again, and then sign myself out and walked out the door. So yeah. Then I came home and I cooked dinner, y'all. We got broccoli and cheese. We got fried shrimp and fried tilapia. Hey, Mimi. Shaylin, turn it back down. No, I ain't no ex-con. I ain't go to prison. I went to jail. Speeding misdemeanor. Not even speed. I wasn't even speeding. I was expired tag. Hey, Heather. Thank you. They wasn't chasing me. I wasn't going but 30. I didn't put up no chase. Let me say, gracious Father, thank you for food and about to see and nurse and body in Christ and do pray. Amen. He was fussing because I turned on my street and pulled into my driveway, though. Why didn't you stop? Because I was right here at home and I wanted my car to be at my house. Turn it down. Turn it up again, and I'm going to turn your internet off. Stop playing. Why is my camera shrinking? I especially didn't because it was a car full of food. Seafood at that. I was like, ow. I came home because I want her to put this food in the house. I want them to put this food in the house. That's why I came home. Because he stopped me right here at the corner. He stopped me right before I was going to turn on my street. I was like, yeah, I'm going to pull over when I turn. I'm good, Gloria. I'm too big to be trying to hide. I'm just glad it was a weekday and not a Friday. Because from what I hear, if you get arrested on a Friday, you stuck. Now, they probably would have left it in the car, towed my car to a tow yard, and it'd have been sitting there until I got out. Was able to go get it from a tow yard whenever the tow yard's open. And then when I had to open my door to the smell of rotten seafood. Hey, Mark. Yep, I was very slow. But I'm like, shoot, if he pulling my information, he running my tags, he know who I am, and he know my dang address, so he know where I'm going. I didn't take the food out of the car. I didn't even get out of the car. I was still sitting there. After they put me in handcuffs and put me in their car, then he let Rayon come out and get the stuff out of the car. No, he didn't let me take anything. I didn't move. That's why I said I was sitting there watching DC Koolaid and Lisa in my car while he ran my information. Yeah, I cooked. That's what I've been doing since I got home. I had to cook. So I made some fried tilapia, fried fish, French fries, and broccoli and cheese. Not for driving 60 feet. Like I said, I was at the end of my street. I was at the end of my street. Just instead of stopping right there on the main street, blocking traffic, I turned down my street. Thank you, Zay. You gonna drink all the water right now? That's loud. I swear Snickerdoodle be hogging all the water. She will drink for like 10, 20 minutes straight, especially in the middle of the night. Hey, Joan. I'll be woken up in the middle of the night by her doing that right there. Whew. But yeah, this has been a crazy day, y'all. And I need to take the kids to school in the morning. Kind of do so. But Shaylin has a field trip. So I'm going, as soon as the tag office opens and get my tag, me and my papa, but they don't open until like 9. Night, DC. Whew, I'm full. I'm full. All right. I got 2 more videos to do for y'all tonight. So I'm going to end this one and then come right back. Because I did find something while I was at Walmart to let y'all see. And then I'm also going to let the kids try the candy bar pies for y'all. All right. So I'm going to end this one, and then I'm going to come right back. And then I'm going to end that one, and then come back again. So the first one is going to be what I found at Walmart. And then the second one. Good night, Zay. Love you back. Oh, excuse me. All right. So I'll be right back, y'all. 2 videos back to back. Well, 3 counting this one, but y'all know what I mean. Okay. First, I got to find my mouse. Okay. All right. So I thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing. What? And I will see y'all in the next video in just a minute. So y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all.